It's a world phenomenon because it's in every country, every corner of the world, how we respond to the beat.
You know, the big thing about electronic music is the rhythm, the beat. That's primeval thumping 4th floor does something to your psyche. It makes your heart race and it makes you excited.
I think that there is a world of music before electronic music and there's the world of music after.
There are 3 vital elements that take clubbing in Ibiza from a night out to a transcendent experience: the dance floor, the island, and the soundtrack. For over half a century, music made by machines has captured our imagination and made our bodies move. Robotic noises that came from the future and changed our world forever. The universal language that connects us, no matter where we're from.
You know, we're growing up, we're being gestated in the room with noises around us, with a beat, with a heartbeat, with our mother's heartbeat. Disco was at 120 beats per minute. Resting heart rate of a healthy human is 60 beats per minute, so it's twice your heartbeat. It's literally in our DNA to want to be gathered together to hear these sounds.
When I fell in love with electronic dance music was when I first heard I Feel Loved by Donna Summer. But that record was just like, oh, there's these aliens saying, oh, this is our warm, happy, beautiful love place. In the right hands, electronics can be very soulful and warm.
Just going to hear Sasha play at Shelley's in Stoke, I was like, this is where it's at. Those moments when like dance music hits you with its full force, it's an irresistible wave.
And then you're like, what is this music? It's like when you have those like goosebumps and their kind of hairs suddenly stand up.
I never was given the opportunity to go to a club and feel the vibes. I have to take this from internet.
And one day, I just started I listened to Chemical Brothers Underworld. For me, that was the beginning of my new life.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
We can see that a lot of areas in our brain start to be activated, in which we can feel and make enjoyable emotions. So these areas you can see now, which are activated by listening to music and good beats, they're also activated by other things we really enjoy. This can be looking at good art, enjoying good food, or looking at somebody we really, really love.
People get into these kind of transcendental states, peak emotional experiences. The fact it's highly syncopated and anticipatory build-up and breakdown and the drop, it lends itself to us being able to experience these profound emotional experiences.
Listening to music gives us an emotional experience, even retrieving long-lost memories. Whatever kind of music you like, it will help people to settle their emotions and to either calm down or to get super excited and enjoy a good party.
Even like triggering a memory or something else, and that's how powerful music is with emotions and everything being involved with.
As a teenager, I was more into guitar music. I didn't really like house and techno music. For me, it sounded really boring. And then one day, my ears just opened.
I was a punk rocker in those days and, we all hated disco.
My influences came from YouTube videos, watching him, watching Hi, Ushuaia. That's why I'm so passionate about that.
I grew up with a dad who was a trombone player who got me playing blues on the piano from when I could sit on a piano stool. I thought I wanted to be a jazz player.
I remember being on like my brother's shoulders and witnessing Moby live at this castle. This is something quite special.
For me, it was in a festival somewhere in the outskirts of Cambridge, age 17, and that was kind of the first sense of like, this is what house music could be and how it could like play a role in my life,
It works perfectly as an instrumental, so it didn't matter what language you speak, you're feeling it.
I have a lot of
my tracks, they have Portuguese lyrics. They're still singing the way they understand the lyrics. They can sing with their own meaning, you know, and their own language maybe. At the end, they know what they're singing, you know.
Kylie has electronic music in her music, but she's a pop star. Dua Lipa, Daft Punk, David Guetta, Calvin Harris. Electronic music is so infused in so much popular music, or underground music as well. It's almost like the backbone of every genre of music that you have there. So I think there will always be a place for electronic music in all its many ways, shapes and forms wherever we are.
Just so many different artists, you know, big artists, artists from different genres, you know, they all want to make a house track.
It's kind of like more of a genre bending type thing now, you know.
Some songs will be timeless forever. They will listen in 1,000 years, I think, you know. That's the magic of this whole thing.
So much amazing music is born out of this scene. It's the power of the music, you know, specific certain songs that really kind of hit a nerve.
Because everybody has a different connection to the song.
Exactly.
And respond to it.
Like a secret handshake.
I know artists that can't paint unless they've got the right music on. I know hairdressers that can't cut hair unless they've got the right music on. It's always in the background of whatever it is that we're doing, so it's had that lasting impact.
What an enormous privilege to, you know, go up to the booth tonight and all these people who've come together and they've hustled and hustled and hustled to end up in this nightclub tonight. And we're going to be the ones who pick the tunes that we love, and we're going to hear them loud, and we're going to put our arms in the air. People are going to put their arms in the air. I mean, really, like, there's no better job in the world.
Dance music has been around since the best part, like the 70s. It's not going anywhere.
Even classical music. And the amount of people now that will pay extortionate amounts of money to go and see orchestras play old dance records.
For the people for whom this week is the week of the year that will keep them going for the other 51, we're going to do whatever we can to make that happen.